you doing, buddy?
Just another day.
Yeah, another day, another dollar.
Starting to figure this video podcasting out here.
I see you out there, world.
Indeed.
And fuck you back.
Got some extra cameras angles going on, and
What?
And now I can pull up a little well, I'll show you here in a minute.
Hell yeah. Now we're like, you can see both of us and you don't see my man titties. That's important. It's important for people to not know how fat I am, truly.
Same.
Start off by saying, thank you to all the listeners.
Yeah.
All 12 of you. I actually haven't even looked at the metrics this week. I've been so gassed and everything else. So
I've been researching the hell out of what I brought today.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
So
I can't wait. I've only gotten he's only giving me a bump.
Just a little.
And I'm the white girl in the doorway saying, can I get another bump? Because this shit's blowing my mind. So I can't wait to see what
you might have seen too much already.
Oh no.
This is the first video.
You can't tell me I've done too much.
Of course, I mean, it's pretty viral, so other people who's watching it's probably already seen what I'm talking about. But
hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. Also, wickedparanormalteam.printify.me. We have merch such as
you do.
Well, this t-shirt here.
Yeah.
And this t-shirt here in several different colors.
Yeah.
The Fundophobia shirt. Yeah. My teammate here is wearing
the Fundophobia. That's the fear of going down into the basement.
Yeah.
Where you got little oogly booglies like, come on down.
Fundophobia is also the reluctance for a woman to give you a blowjob because she's just afraid of fun, dude.
Also,
afraid of fun. Are you telling me it ain't fun? I don't know. I've never done it. I'm just saying. Like, if there's even a surprise at the end.
Since we're on the subject of merch right now, here is the brand new for this fall, the Dead Time Stories hoodie, the Face Your Fears. Here's the back of it. It's good quality too, and of course right here,
heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy, and this is a 3X, and of course right here it's got the official stamp, so you're getting the no copycat.
It's official. It's official.
Yeah, it's got the Dead Time Stories little comic book for a patch, and then on the back it's got Chinnery and I going down a crazy hallway.
AI generated versions of Chinnery and I.
Close as I could get it. But it's probably more 30% AI, 70% like trying to get everything pieced together just right.
Yeah.
But yeah, AI does help a little bit.
Well, I mean, neither one of us can draw very well. I can trace. I can't draw like well at all. I can probably look at another picture and do really well.
Also, got some
crossbody bag.
Yeah, this is the
/ fanny pack.
This is the Wicked Paranormal Team one.
I have the Dead Time Stories one myself. You got the Dead Time
Stories. This one is
at home.
And I actually used it. We did a test run the other day, and I put some batteries and some extra cameras and.
Well, yeah, no, the capacity on that. It's got 3 pockets.
Yeah, it's got one on the out here, one in the middle, and then one inside that one. So
yeah, I see. I used.
Yeah, it's quite the utility bag.
Yeah, it's got fucking range, bro. Yeah. And I'm a huge proponent of fanny packs. I have the Dead Time Stories fanny pack, and I also have one for my friends band, a bunch of guys that I know really well, good friends of mine, Granshaw.
All right.
I have a fanny pack from them too, and I used that one this last weekend. When we get to, I'll tell you all what I did.
Oh yeah,
that's my subject.
Yeah, you went to Louder Than Life, didn't you?
I did, and that is my subject this week. Louder Than Life, 2025.
I got to hear about this because he's been sending me videos and pictures.
Oh man,
all week long.
Number one, one thing I've always liked about festivals is that there are bands that you come across that you've never heard of before. And the biggest issue I had with Louder Than Life was that there's so many bands that almost the whole schedule is filled up with bands I want to see. Now, only catching 2 or 3 or 4 songs from a band is one, I don't necessarily mind it, especially depending on the songs. Like if I see a band at a festival and they play the 3 songs I want to hear from them first, I don't mind going elsewhere. and enjoying something else or getting a bite to eat or whatever. So, that's the only thing, because I've stumbled on bands before and just been like, man, why have I never heard of these guys? There's one, Horror is the name of the band, but it's spelled HO9909. Now, on the albums, in their recordings, it does not have near the energy that they have live, but it was insane live. Like, it was incredible to watch. Silly Goose is another band like that. Like, we found them in 23. We just happened to be at their stage because it was the fucking shady area, and it was hot as fuck outside. And then Silly
you mean
Goose
actual
came
shade?
on.
I thought you meant like
Yeah, no, yeah, the actual shade is hot as fuck. It's always hot as fuck at LTO. But they, that's how we found out about them. And on the album, they're just like, they're okay, but live, it's that energy, and you don't really, I didn't really get that a whole lot at this last one. No, don't get me wrong, I had a fucking blast. I seen bands that I've wanted to see for a long time. Cavalera, I got to see Slayer for a 7th time, and the final time I will ever get to see them. I mosh pit. I was in the pit for about 5 songs during Slayer. Like, so there was, I got pretty close, and then the curtain comes down, and I'm in the mosh pit when they start.
They call the horns and shit where it's like,
oh no. But
all I can imagine Slayer is like, I was watching Jim Brewer the other day, and he was talking about Slayer because he's a big metalhead.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking about like, instead of going to like a show with his wife, he decided to take her to a concert.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like Metallica, and he like played her the soft song first. And she's like, "Oh, that's not that bad." He's like, "See." Anyway, and he said, my crazy ass was out there when Slayer came on. He's like, it was like they just called all these Lord of the Rings extras in or some shit. Where it's like, like there's like,
yeah,
and they just like come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
he got bombarded and all sorts of shit.
So yeah, I was Slayer starts, and I'm in the mosh pit, doing my thing, bouncing off people, and then this mosh pit, and then there's another one that opens up right next to it. So there's like 2 mosh pits going on like this. So there for a little bit, I figure 8 mosh pits for a little while. Like, I'm coming in and out of 2 mosh pits, just fucking sweaty. All I have on me is my shorts and underwear and socks and shoes. I wore contacts that weekend, the whole weekend. Nikki had all of my other stuff, my lovely, beautiful, wonderful wife. And it, like, by the time they were playing, I think it was Chemical Warfare, I was like, bro, I'm dying. I gotta go. Hoist me up, dog. Because when you're that close to the front in a show like that, the only way out is up. You got to crowd surf out.
Yeah, because you're down, you're in the pit, you're in the abyss.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm apologizing because I know I weigh over 200 pounds and I don't have a shirt on, so I'm slippery as fuck. So I'm just apologizing the whole time, like, I'm sorry, like, you'd have thought a fucking Canadian was out there as much as I was apologizing. Oh my God. That's also, childhood trauma, and I apologize a lot any fucking way. So Slayer ends. I meet back up with Nikki. We go home for the night. Night 1, fucking excellent night. I had some friends there. There'll be some pictures I'll throw in here. There's a picture of Moody and John Black and myself in front of Exodus playing, and we watched Cavalera together. And then what else? So this festival's 4 nights. It used to be just 2, but it's 4 now. Fucking a lot. One of those nights, a band named Sleep Token played. And let me tell you something. Number 1, Sleep Token, you'll probably never see this, but your fans are fucking assholes. Okay? You don't cheer for someone to be dropped while they're crowd surfing. If someone falls, you pick them up. That is the number one rule at any show where there's going to be any kind of mosh pits or crowd surfing or anything like that. Rule number 1, if someone falls, you help them up. Because you don't want people to get hurt. Everyone is there to have a good time.
Because then the whole thing will,
Oh, yeah. No, I've been I remember it was in 2016, I think, or maybe it was at Epicenter in 2019. Avenged Sevenfold was playing, and they stopped the whole show because somebody was hurt, and they stopped the whole show until the cart got to almost the front of the stage to take that person out, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen bands do that. I tried to get a video of it, but during the band Kitty, um, meow, they somebody got hurt, and I was nowhere near it, but all of a sudden everybody around me was doing this, which is like, you know, the universal symbol for fucking we need medic help, you know, we need bring the fucking stretcher. And that, like, nobody around, like, I couldn't see it. I was nowhere near it. I was probably 15 people from the pit, but like everybody was, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody to get hurt. Sleep Token, your fans are fucking douchebags. Okay? If they can't handle being at a show like that, then you shouldn't fucking play a show like that.
Yeah.
If your fans want to be fucking douchebags, then guess what? They're going to get beat up at shows like that. Like, you don't want to piss off a bunch. I mean, I know Slayer fans are like in their 40s and 50s now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But there's still younger fans, dude. And there's like, you know, you got fucking Lorna Shore there and Knock Loose, and you got their fucking fans. And let me tell you, if you're a fucking douchebag, most of those guys work out constantly and are fucking high on fucking Zen pouches and protein powder 96% of their day when they're not fucking beating their dicks or their wife. All right? So let me just tell you, I'm not trying to generalize any type of fan. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of joking there. But I'm not saying Lorna Shore fans beat their wives. I don't beat my wife, and I consider myself a Lorna Shore fan. So, what else? It's really crazy to see, like, not just the amount of people, but the amount of like different people. Now, I had a bunch of friends there, not a bunch of friends, but quite a few people I knew. You know, we shared some beers and whatnot. But like, who was playing? I think it was Tech Nine. I think Tech Nine was playing, and I may or may not have had some type of shareable cigarette with me, and
The left-handed one?
I walk into the little Tech Nine crowd, and I get kind of close, you know, because I like Tech Nine.
Yeah.
And I just, you know, light it up. And for fucking 4 minutes,
Fired up.
you know, 3 or 4 minutes, I had 5 new friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're just hanging out, all having a good time, bro. That's also, you know, you can get sick that way.
Yeah.
Doing that. I've seen people get sick doing that. And you know, you could probably get herpes doing that. But bro, I've been doing it for fucking 30 years and I'm good. So whatever. I'm not really fucked up with it. And not 30 years, but 20 at least.
Yeah.
Because I went to my first Ozfest in 2005. And that was my first like big concert was Ozfest 2005. And I was 17 years old. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was the first and only time I crowd surfed before this last time. Because I crowd surfed during Rob Zombie at Ozfest in 05 and lost my shoe. It fell off while I was crowd surfing. And
oh, shit.
Yeah, it sucked. But during More Human Than Human, Rob Zombie has to stop the song because somebody throws my shoe at him.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, we don't wear fucking shoes at fucking Ozfest, and throws my shoe back out into the crowd. And I'm like, holy shit, that was my shoe. And
You're trying to locate it?
Yeah, I have witnesses to this. Like my friend John Black was there. My brother Nathan was there, you know, and like I have witnesses to this, that this actually happened. So, but anyway, Rob Zombie was actually at Louder Than Life as well. But I missed Rob Zombie to see Lorna Shore and then came back for Slayer. So, Sleep Token fans suck. Slayer kicks ass. Lorna Shore's badass. Probably the best set of the weekend. It was cool that they opened the park. However, I wish that they would also open the water park, but I also understand why they don't. You don't want a bunch of drunk metalheads in a water park.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers can't swim.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are too drunk.
It's going to be a catastrophe in there.
And it's probably not safe. They did
Yeah.
have like the roller coasters on and a bunch of the rides, but most of the rides at Kentucky's Kingdom spin. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I've never been there, so there's
It's not
another
super
thing you don't
awesome.
want to do while you're drunk.
Yeah, spin. I will tell you this, for anybody that goes next year, I don't know if we're going, but for anybody who goes, all of your bar services and your vendors in the festival grounds were selling cans of soda for $5.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's expensive. If you
Damn.
go into the little shop in the park where you can buy like a 10-pound bag of random candy because they have like a candy wall with scoops.
Yeah.
So me and Nikki did that a bunch, but they sell their sodas for $5 and it's a 20-ounce bottle.
Oh shit!
So fucking go get the 20-ounce bottle for the same price as the fucking 12-ounce can, dog.
Yeah,
It's
no
8
doubt.
more ounces for the same price.
Yeah, you get more bang for your buck.
A little bit of a walk, plus you can get some candy while you're in there. I think it's like $3 for a third of, I don't know. We spent $10 on candy every time we went in there.
Do they have any saltwater taffy in there?
No, there's all kinds of shit.
Oh wow! I know it's sound
Oh
as
shit! Fuck! I was too close to my mic.
That's my favorite though. I know it sounds as fuck.
Did it again.
But saltwater taffy is like
Yeah, they have. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff, dude. The fucking I would put like, it would piss Nikki off because I was like, every great combination snack like Chex Mix and Trail Mix has one thing in it that's just like fucking weird, like it doesn't belong, right? So every time I'd put together, like, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna put this in here and some gummy bears and some of these, and then I put jelly beans in it. And not like a single flavor, but like assorted flavored, like a scoop of assorted flavored jelly beans in there.
Shit!
You know, because like, fuck yeah, this is really good. Oh, I got a sour worm, and then I got a gummy bear, and then I got a fucking a Starburst, and then I got a black licorice jelly bean. You know what I'm saying? I like the black licorice jelly beans. I don't know why people fucking hate on them. I grew up poor and candy was candy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I got used to eating them because they're at my grandma's all the time. She either had like licorice, or she have like the little Buttersworth thingies.
Werther's?
Or yeah, the little
Werther's original, the fucking caramel hard candy.
Yeah,
those are so good, bro.
What's with my grandpa? He ate those all the time.
They're so good. I don't blame him.
You know what I mean?
I don't blame him, dude. I could eat a whole fucking bag of Werther's in a day. Like I can't even finish one by letting it dissolve. You know, like I will fucking chew that thing up and have it stuck in my teeth.
She would have little candy everywhere throughout the house. You know what I mean?
Have a teeth.
The old people. Well, it's like she would have it in like her little dining room area,
unwrapped Werther's,
living room area,
in their pocket, fucking dickling all over.
So she had company over. They're just like, "Oh, piece of candy."
Today's episode is brought to you by beer. It's delicious.
Anywho.
Yes, indeed.
This shit sounds crazy though.
Now, they said that the largest night of the festival was just over 82,000 people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people. There were a lot of people there talking about how that was the biggest thing they'd ever been to, and it had to be some kind of record before. You know what that number is?
The total of all three?
No, that is how many people were at the Battle of Bristol, Tennessee versus Virginia Tech at Bristol Motor Speedway in 2016. I am one of those people. I was at that event. I've been in Neyland Stadium when it was packed at 102,455.
Damn.
Walls, floor, that whole building will shake at full capacity.
So they got it at fire code, then they got it.
Well, the capacity now is 101,922. I think they put in some suites or whatever, so they knocked out almost like 500 seats.
What I'm saying is they got it maxed.
Yeah, no, that's I want to say the record for Neyland Stadium is like 109, and that was against Florida in I think 2006 or maybe it was 2012, something like that. I don't remember.
Wow.
But I know it was against Florida. But, you know, Neyland Stadium's been I've been in bigger crowds than that. And one thing I'm good at, I pride myself in this, is I'm so good at navigating. Like a big full crowd. Just grab onto my belt loop and stay close.
Yeah.
And I will fucking get us where we got to go. But you're going to have to keep pace and you're going to have to pay attention because when you're walking through a crowd like that, you got to, there's a whole lot of this going on. And sometimes you got to slow down to go fast. You know, you zigzag in and out or whatever. Like, I'm really fucking good at that when it comes to a big crowd. This is the only time I ever saw Slayer not on the rail. I'll put it that way. And I have been to concerts with people who can attest to the fact that I'm really good at fucking getting through crowds. And the only reason I wasn't on the rail for Slayer is because I didn't want to be on the rail for Slayer. I didn't want to deal. That was one where I wanted to mosh and not deal with crowd surfers.
We've been there, done that. You know,
and like, don't get me wrong. I fucking love crowd surfers. I think that is one of the greatest things about a music festival is that's like the only place you can experience that is in a big festival like that. And you can't really do that anywhere else. Most venues don't allow it, you know? Some venues are getting to the point where they don't even allow moshing anymore. The Warehouse got like that the last couple of years. It was open in Clarksville.
That's because, you know, you always got somebody trying to ski uphill.
Well, there's always somebody wanting to fucking make a little bit of money and sue because they got hurt at a hardcore show. You know,
it's like, what'd you expect?
Yeah, no, there needs to be like a waiver when you buy a ticket or something like that. You know, you just sign this waiver. What's this waiver? So if you mosh, you're not gonna you're not gonna sue. You know, if you're gonna be deep in the crowd, you're not gonna sue nobody. But
like kind of like a non-disclosure.
But another thing is like I know that if I don't want to get kicked in the head by crowd surfers, I know I need to come back. There's giant fucking screens on the side there, on the sides of the stage. There's fucking towers with video on it. You know, yeah, I want to see the band too. But guess what? I'm here for the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to see the dude's face. I'm here for the music.
And I'm sure you can see the mosh pit where all the dust is kicking up.
Yeah, well, sometimes, yeah. But so on the last night we were there, the last band we watched was Evanescence. And we got pretty close for Evanescence. And I kept telling Nikki, hey, we're in the danger zone. I'm just letting you know, like, where we're standing, there will be a mosh pit. Because we were right stage center.
Oh.
And we were, you know, right in that danger zone.
It's like right before the calm before the storm.
Yeah. And then they come out and they're playing, you know, and yeah. And they start playing one of their more rocking songs. And here's the mosh pits. And then Nikki is 6 foot tall. She was getting pummeled, bro. And then where we were, there were 2 mosh pits, like one to kind of almost either side of us. So people were funneling because we're in the middle of the stage area just about, and people are funneling right to where we are. So it became a big log jam of fucking people on top of us.
Oh, shit.
You know, which I was expecting this. I knew that this was going to happen, you know, and I told Nikki, I was like, this is probably what's going to happen. If you want to get out of here, then by all means.
Yeah.
So we made it a few songs in. I think we got to Call Me When You're Sober. And then, you know, that was the song we started moving back because Nikki was getting fucking pummeled, dude. She had to put her in concussion protocol. But every time I'm at an event like that, be it Neyland Stadium packed, or I'm seeing Metallica at anywhere and it's full, or when I went to Bonnaroo in 06, or any of the Louder Than Lives, even when I'm playing a little show or I go to a little show, I always stand back and I take a second to just take it in. Because the energy and the positive energy in a place like that at that time is just so fucking, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. And then on top of that, like, I have so many friends that are good friends that, like, we do not listen to the same kind of music. My friend Jared, I consider him to be one of my best friends. I mean, we don't exactly talk every day, but like, you know, he's one of my best friends. We don't listen to the same kind of music at all, bro. You know, we don't like the same teams, but we're friends. We have other shit in common, you know. I've got friends like that. And then I go to a music festival or something, or a concert or a game or whatever. And all of these people were so different. And most of them I probably wouldn't, you know, hang out with. Some of them I might would, but we all have the one thing in common. The music or
Yeah.
the show or whatever,
Or,
you know,
yeah,
where
yeah.
the entertainment that we're there to consume.
Yeah.
You know, I go to a Tennessee game and there's doctors and lawyers and fucking, you know,
Oh, yeah.
mechanics and
Yeah,
construction workers and army people and ex players and, you know,
You get everybody and the 3 dogs there and shit.
yeah, you know. So that's one of the, what I think is one of the most beautiful things about the planet is how stuff like that can bring people together.
Yeah.
You know, for something positive. And, you know, some of those people aren't even fucking people. Some of them are aliens, like this guy, or this fucking Bigfoot that I seen, who's like, right, look at this fucking dude. You know, I met the fucking Mario brothers, them 2 plumbers, and Elvis is back. All right. So I'm just letting you know.
Speaking of aliens,
There's people out there that ain't us.
Yeah, I know he says aliens. Speaking of aliens,
oh yeah, what did you bring? You wanna give me the rest of that? You want to give me the rest of that line, or give me another bump?
I've been kind of on an alien kick here lately because you know we got this 3-eye Atlas shit floating around in space, and apparently what's his name? Was it Stephen Greer? Is it the
David Allen Greer?
No,
that's the comedian.
The scientist guy.
Carl Sagan?
No, the one that
Bob Lazar.
Oh, the guy he's got glasses. I think his name's
Stephen Hawking?
No, I think his name is Stephen
Montgomery.
No, it's Stephen Greer. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, sorry.
They just so happened to carbon date. You remember when we were talking about I forget what episode it was, but we're talking about the Boogosphere.
Yeah, that's pretty recent.
It was in Buga, Colombia.
Yeah.
Turns out they carbon dated it, and it's like 12,500 years old. So it's like what?
That's that one that dude shot out of the sky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, like Ice Age?
1200, 12,500?
It's older than the pyramids. You know what I mean? So
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they said it's older than the pyramids. It's like it predates. It's like back to the Ice Age almost. It's how old that thing is. Apparently, it's been floating around, and then all it took was some power lines to take it out.
Yeah,
that's fucked up, dude. Anyway, though, that's just a little brief news I just found out here recently. But what I brought today, I'm going to show some video here because this has been really tickling my fancy here. I've been watching the shit out of this. I've actually started to follow him on TikTok. It all starts with this TikTok guy. His name's Ken.
It's all fake, AI generated.
I don't know. That's what people are thinking, but I mean, I don't know. It's pretty crazy shit. It's been pretty crazy shit been transpiring here. It started to. It all popped off. Let's see. This is September now. I think it was like August 17th or the 6th, somewhere around there, in like mid-August. I think is when he started posting these videos.
August.
And what's crazy about it is the earlier ones he had, they're starting to get scrubbed. So, and then now he's got like all this media. He became viral like overnight. Now he's got all this media like beating on his door, and like the government in Panama is like trying to holler at him and shit.
Panama.
That's where it's based out of, is in Panama. But this guy Ken,
I probably couldn't tell you any of the other lyrics to that song other than Panama.
I'll share the screen here. I already got the videos in order, so I'll just
got them queued up.
Yeah.
Start with the first one, and we will discuss.
So
let me see what you got, bro.
This first one here. Okay, so this first one here. Apparently, what happened was this.
What happened was
this meteor landed in this dude's yard, and he went to go investigate it. And I'll just show you here what we're talking.
Fue
This
eso.
is it.
There we go.
So this is the first, like one of the first videos. So he goes out here and it's like, what the fuck? What the hell?
I mean, that tracks as a small meteorite or something.
Yeah, and he sees like this. You see, as you can see right here, there's like this little potato-looking thing. That's what they're calling it. It's like a little silver potato. He digs that out. This is like the first video of it, though. He's, and of course, down here at the bottom, you can see it's KinPanama, KinPanama. That's his handle there on TikTok. Yeah, so he pulls this thing out of this fire, and people are like, "What? The hell is it?" I mean, people are calling it like a silver potato because that's what it kind of looks like. Look, people are saying it looked like you took a potato and spray painted it.
It kind of does, yeah. It's got an ass on it, though. You better watch out, potatoes. You need to chill.
Whatever it is, it's hard. Whatever it is, it's actually metallic. You'll see here in a minute. Which was really weird. But he's like, of course. Anyway, so that's like the first one, and then here he goes on to the second one here.
Más, échale más.
Okay,
Eso cayó del cielo.
here we go. So he like washes it off.
Fríalo.
Okay, tries to clean it up some, and it's really weird because it's like, of course, most things that fall out of space are either metal or there's some type of rock or something.
Yeah, some type of mineral.
But see here,
Yeah.
it's definitely metallic. It's got a metal sound to it.
No, I think that's just the handle.
He
Sounds like a rock.
Okay, yeah. It gets crazier. This is just the beginning. Like this whole. He even taps it on here, and it sounds like it's metallic almost. It's weird.
Scars from re-entry.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Or at least entering the atmosphere.
Yeah. Of course, the next one here. Of course, I don't know what's to hang up on me like this.
That's okay. Interplanetario.
Yeah. Of course, these are all his shorts. I just saved them.
Yeah.
Put them in presentation like this, and then this is where it starts to get interesting here. This is where you can see like he starts experimenting with it. He plays around with some like organic material like this leaf here, and this is where it starts getting weird. It burns. It burns the fucking leaf, dude. And what he says is it has a burnt smell. It starts having this burning smell all of a sudden, and he touches it, and it's not even hot. Like he touches it with his bare hand and shit. Like,
I mean, we're organic. Like, why doesn't it burn his hand?
I know that's what's weird about it. Why isn't it burning his hand? Because he's been touching it and shit. You know what I mean? But for some reason, it burns this plant. Maybe it has to do with
Maybe it's the plant and that metal have that type of reaction.
Yeah. But see how this is weird. So he starts doing, you see, it doesn't even. He says it's actually cold to the touch. I know it's not translated here, but I've already seen it translated videos. He says it always has this burning smell ever since he hit that plant to it. It started having this burning smell. And it's like, he says it feels like metal. It's like cold to the touch. And then weird shit starts happening. It starts growing shit out of it.
What?
Yeah, hang on. This fucking video's glitching. Yeah, it starts growing shit now. Like, this like next day, it starts growing this weird organic. And it's like, look at that. Fucking shit, dude. What in the fuck? Is it a combination of his hand DNA with the plant DNA now? Like, what is going on with this shit?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, it gets crazier. This is just not even the tip of the iceberg yet.
What?
Yeah, it gets a whole lot.
Like, you can't even make out what it is.
It gets a whole lot crazier. Okay. Yeah, it's just like some kind of weird, like.
Yeah, was it? I mean, like, was it reacting to the grease and like the fibers and stuff from the plant leaves? And it's like, because I mean, I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, it's this video catch up. The video's lagging here. Here we go. Yeah, so apparently it only grows when there's light exposed to it.
Huh.
So he tries to yeah, it only grows when there's light.
Oh, that tape, don't make me feel comfy about that.
No. It only activates when there's light, which is weird. Look at it, dude. It's like, what the fuck? Like, look at it. It's like, It just reminds me of like Alien, like
yeah, like the eggs, dude.
where it's like,
Yeah.
it's like a face hugger. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for it to like pop, pop, hit the glass or some shit and shatter it.
Speaking of Alien, have you been watching the new Alien series?
No, I have not.
Bro.
I haven't.
Bro. It's so fucking good. First off, I'm a huge Timothy Olyphant fan. I've loved Timothy Olyphant since I first saw him in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Why is this all? Sorry, I'm listening.
And he's also the bad guy in probably my favorite Die Hard movie. Live Free or Die Hard. I don't know why that one's my favorite, but it is.
Oh, here we go. No, I haven't. I've
Sorry.
been meaning to watch it though.
Yeah, you need to. It's fucking good.
Speaking of aliens, he ends up getting a visit, like outside his house. He sees his UFO. Look at this crazy shit. There's like this. It's like, is that like his friends coming down? Like, hey, we heard you're growing. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is fucking weird.
So like this happens, he gets, he starts posting these videos.
That kind of just looks like a flare falling in the distance.
I mean, of course, I don't know. It could be, because there's been a shit crazy.
I mean, it does seem to be falling at the rate of speed of 9.8 meters per second squared.
I mean, it could be, like you said, it could be a flare. And then the next one here.
There's where
Whoa. So it's growing substantially now. It's like multiplied its growth rate to where he starts calling it his little pet Venom. It's like Venom, the fucking symbiote. It's like the symbiote from Marvel, Venom. They start calling it the Panama Venom.
Holy shit, this is fucking creepy. I just want the people listening on audio. I just want to apologize that you're not getting to see this, but you should definitely check this out on the YouTube or go to the TikTok of at KinPanama.
So he starts taking samples of it too now. He starts cutting samples off, and we'll show that later. That's like one of the last clips.
Sorry.
That's just TikTok for you. But
quoting
this is
Kim Jong.
It's gotten so big now that the only dark place that he could figure out to put it is in his safe.
That's a good place for it, though.
So he puts it in his safe.
Yeah, stop growing.
Then
beep. Set his microwave.
I don't know why it's okay. Here we go. It's lagging again. He notices that it's like, what the fuck? He thought maybe it got away. He started freaking out, thinking it got away, but really it's in the corner over here. And what's happened is it started to separate from the meteor. It's no longer attached to the meteor. You'll see right here, it's like sitting on top of it, and you see the meteor.
Yeah.
Is right here.
Bro.
So you can see the meteor right here. So, and it's like deep off in the corner over here. See, look at it. It's just like, Master.
Bro. I cannot describe this creature. It looks like a fucking Venom. I mean, that's legitimately what it looks like.
That's why they're calling it Panama Venom.
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's breathing and moving on its own.
Yeah, and see, now it's taking up like his whole safe. It's starting to like, to the point
this
where
isn't like a giant walk-in safe or a gun safe.
No,
this is like a hotel safe.
Yeah, it's like a little hotel safe. Now, it's gotten to the size now. Let me pause here. So it's gotten to the size now where he's actually had to put it into a freezer. Like, of course, he's got it unplugged. But for the space and to contain it, because it was trying, where the cracks of the safe were, it was trying to, like, come out of the safe. So he threw it in this basically a freezer, like a little, like kind of what I got over here, just a little floor freezer. You put your meat and stuff in. He's got it unplugged. Notice the bottles right here. He's got pieces of it sampled already, and those pieces are alive as well. It's not like they just fell off willy-nilly and died. No, these pieces are living as well, and they're also getting bigger, he noticed. So he had to put the pieces in there with it, because every time he exposes it to light, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So he's kind of like started a snowball effect. And these pieces he's actually starting to send off to like friends and shit of his.
Other labs and whatnot.
Yeah, because he like sent one to the university. He sent like the government's wanting a sample. He's sending some to his friends and shit. And I'm thinking like, why would you? That's so unresponsible. Like now you got this fucking symbiote.
I don't know. There's ways that you can ship that stuff securely.
No, what I'm saying is that the whole point of shipping it in general. Because now, like, what if it has some type of weird,
hive mind type
Yeah.
shit where it's all coordinating?
What if it's like kudzu? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, he's had to like here's play the video here. So it's gotten so big now. It's like literally, it's like living in this freezer, this little floor freezer here.
That's crazy. I would plug the freezer in. I wouldn't care. I'm terrified of it.
Hey,
I
look,
watch too
the
much
shit's
sci-fi.
The shit's like literally moving. Like every time he gets close to it, like it knows it's him. Like, hey, hi, master. It like wiggles and shit. This shit's crazy. You see it like wiggling around. This shit's,
Bro, that's wild.
Hoy
Yeah.
amanecí bien.
And then I think this is the latest one. He's starting to send off. He's starting to send off samples. Like he's cutting off samples of it and putting in little bottles. You know, it's just crazy, man. But I'm just like, what in the fuck is going on here, dude? Like that shit. I mean,
He better be
No,
fucking
coman
rapping
ansias.
that shit.
Coman
But
ansias.
more than that.
like see the little bottles in the background. He's
Yeah.
like shipping them off to his buddies and shit. There's a little
Bastante.
sample right there. He's got it on camera, so he's
puedo
constantly
sacar.
watching it and stuff. Look at
Y
it breathing.
se lo
Look at it. You
puedo
see that? It's
enviar.
like a little tentacle coming out. Like,
Damn.
yeah, look, he's picking it up with his hands. What the fuck?
Yeah, I would be using some type of forceps.
Like, why would you pick it up with your hands? dude?
Fascina.
That is so dangerous, especially being like an interstellar fucking species or something. Because it started growing off that meteor. Look at it, it's all like breathing and shit. Like organically, it copied something. That's the last of them right there for videos. But yeah, organically, it copied the freaking let me see here, we'll close
The
this.
plant.
Yeah, apparently it either copied the plant or it copied some of his DNA, maybe mixed with the plant-based DNA. Who knows? But it didn't start doing stuff until you put that plant on there. Then it started going willy-nilly, started growing shit out of it. But people are divided. They don't know if they think it might be fake or CGI'd. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the side of like, hey, some stuff you fuck around, you're gonna find out. You know what I mean? It's kind of like maybe he fucked around too much because now he's got like the government wanting to holler at him and stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, he's TikTok famous because of it. But I mean, he's also gonna be the one they go to if the shit gets awry and it starts becoming a huge problem. Like,
Yeah.
what if it grows to like the size of the fucking Earth or something? You know, if it consumes the Earth. And what's even funnier about it is they've had apparently The Simpsons has predicted this or some shit, where they had an episode where this plant-based thing like this got out of control and it like ate up everything. It's like a meteor that landed just like this. It was like based off of Simpsons. You know what I mean? They had a Simpsons episode like that. Of course, you know, they always say Simpsons predict shit in the future. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy. That I don't know, though. But yeah, that's what I brought today. But,
So, I hate to do this,
What?
but I have to.
Go ahead.
According to the internet right now, this has been debunked.
It has?
Yes. So apparently, I had to look this up. I had to know. I just had to know. Here's what I'm reading.
Well, that's new. That's fresh news to me then, because
Here's what I'm reading.
like I said, I've been following him on TikTok, trying to figure out what the hell this thing is.
This is September 16th, so this is only like less than a week, or like a week ago.
Oh shit.
Okay, so the substance was a silicon polymer. A Reddit user and special effects experts determined that the substance shown in the video was polydimethyl siloxane, or PDMS, a silicon polymer mixed with a solvent like hexane. So what happens is the creepy tentacle movements of the substance are caused by the chemical interaction of the PDMS absorbing and releasing the hexane solvent.
Oh, so it makes it animate.
Yeah. The impact site, there were inconsistencies in the video, including the presence of discarded matches near the alleged impact crater, suggesting the burn marks were staged.
Yeah, because it didn't really look like the grass was burnt.
And there's no...
Kind of weird. That's the first thing I noticed.
And he may have sent these videos out, but there's nobody has confirmed receiving or testing any samples from it.
Oh.
So, like, the video shows him sending samples out, but there's no confirmation of anybody receiving any of those samples.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they could have all just been taken by the government.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to leave it up to you, viewers. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a genuine alien species and the government may be trying to cover this up now? Or is it like Chinner said, where it was all staged by special effects? Comment, share, let us know your opinion in the comments.
There were 26 videos originally, and he has some of the videos have been deleted, the earlier videos.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Some of the videos are saying that they got scrubbed or something.
Now, like Sean said, you know, what I'm saying right now could be the cover-up.
Yeah, you never know.
Could be, yeah, this shit's real. It's for real fucking from outer space, but we're going to release a bunch of misinformation.
That's what I'm saying.
Tinfoil hat time, guys. Tinfoil hat time.
Tinfoil hat time.
Ring, 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 ring.
I mean, I don't know. Now I'm divided. I'm not sure because it's like, okay, what if...
I'm not sure either.
Because I've been a firm believer for like the past week or two now. I'm like, damn, this thing is fucking getting crazy.
Yeah.
Because of the shit that's been going on. Because I've seen the other videos that doesn't partake in that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying like he's at a park and there's like, you know, people wanting to holler at him, wanting to go check it out. And all. He's like, no, I don't, you know, he doesn't want publicity from it. Yet he's like a big, it blew up like overnight. I don't know. Like you said, it could just be a fraud. But you never know.
I hate to do that to you, dog.
Oh, no,
but I
no.
had to Google it.
That's what I'm all, being paranormal researcher. That's what I tried to debunk shit just to make sure it's legit or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand.
I try to go things scientifically.
I like debunking stuff as much as I like stuff that can't be debunked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the science of it all, of crazy shit like that, you know, because that's the special effects people have fucked with that. Because it does kind of look like some stuff from Alien.
Yeah, like I was just waiting for this thing to like grow tentacles and like latch out of.
So,
and then this guy would be like, woo, 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 and the camera like fall over or some shit.
That's what I look like. That's what I look like when I come.
And then the camera falls over,
and I immediately fall asleep. Yeah, it's pretty much my first person view is out after that.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking when I first seen this. I was like, I'm just waiting for this thing.
Speaking of, I wonder what my wife's
to like have a high pitched squeal or some shit, and just be like, like lightning reflex. Like,
yeah, dude. Yeah, just be fucking sucked in the face, bro. Face suck up.
And then like that's like the last video he posted or some shit.
Yeah. Okay. So for our audio listeners, you have to check that out. I'm sorry that this is an audio and video medium.
Just
check out our Wicked Paranormal Team YouTube.
Yeah.
Everything is there, even this podcast, and we'll fucking you can see this weird, wild, crazy, wacky shit. It's fucked up.
Yeah, just go to YouTube and type in at Wicked Paranormal Team, and then there you go. Or if you want to look at the videos yourself, you can go check him out on
KinPanama. TikTok.
This is KinPanama. That's all it is. KinPanama.
Kin like your cousin is kin to you, and you shouldn't be fucking your cousin.
But yeah, that's what I brought today. I thought that shit was pretty crazy.
Crazy, but aliens gross.
Who knows? It could be, like he said, it could be a cover up now. They'll be like,
yeah, that could just be misinformation by the government.
They're like, we need to weaponize this. You know?
Also, we've been throwing around a little off topic here. Kind of change the subject because I know we're getting towards the end here.
Yeah.
We got some new ideas for some new content coming for all of our listeners out there. You know, a little something with a guest, some individual stuff. Really, we got some stuff sliding on down the pipe like a good poop 30 minutes after you finish your morning coffee. Except it won't be nearly as shitty. Hopefully. But yeah, we got some stuff coming on down the road here, and we're really excited about what we have in the future for the Wicked Paranormal team. Also, while I was at Louder Than Life, my wife and I stayed in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Yeah.
We did not go to the Talbot Tavern, but we did drive by the Talbot Tavern.
Spooky as fuck. Yeah.
And it looked fucking cool as shit. Nikki pointed it out on the square and was like, oh, that's a really cool building. I like that one. And I was like, that's the fucking one that George Washington stayed in. That's the spooky one, bitch.
Yeah,
that's the one I've been telling you about.
Yeah, that's where, that's the one we shot a video on. They had Billy Billy Kid stayed there.
Yeah, I thought you said George Washington stayed there too.
No, it wasn't George Washington. Well, no, it wasn't George Washington. It was,
bullshit.
I'm trying to think.
Fuck. It was the president, ex-president.
It was a president. That I'm
like an early one, like Andrew Jackson.
I forget now. But, it's mainly known for...
Oh, Iron Son.
It's mainly known for, I'm not Billy the Kid. I'm sorry. Jesse James.
Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, Jesse James stayed there.
That's cool. Jesse James.
Not Billy the Kid. I got confused.
The outlaw.
Jesse James stayed there. He actually has bullet holes in the wall where he shot the wall one time when he was drunk. He thought he was seeing ghosts and he shot the wall. And it's still got the bullet holes in the... He
might have been seeing fucking ghosts.
It's haunted as fuck.
Who knows?
Yeah. That's actually like our biggest video. The most plays. It's like 8,000 plays now or something.
Sweet. Check that video out. We are trying to go back. So, buy some merch so we can afford to do shit.
Yes. Every time you buy merch, you show some love to us, because that's how we try to fund these shenanigans.
How we upgrade equipment. And
this shit ain't free. You know what I mean?
No. And we sell our bodies on Thursday afternoons. From 1 to 2:30, 3 months out of the year, hand jobs only, unless you pay extra, and then we can talk. No price is negotiable.
Yeah, we haggle.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Same here. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye now.
Hey everybody, Chinry here with ads. If you or someone you know would like to run an ad with the Wicked Paranormal Team or Dead Time Stories podcast, please feel free to reach out at wickedparanormalteam@gmail.com. That's wickedparanormalteam@gmail.com.